think Leo will like it?
I think he's gonna love it. What?
I don't know. It's this gig at Tempo. I just don't know if he would have taken it if he was alone.
Honey, he's not alone. And he has you. And he needs a job. Listen, he's finding this very interesting. I think he's really getting into it.
Really?
Yeah. He likes the pace. He has great instincts.
He's just never had a steady gig before. I mean, he sold dreams with Ryan, but that didn't really tie him down.
I think he likes the challenge.
So you think he'll do okay?
Laura, I think that your husband can take whatever is thrown at him.
Well, at least with Leo around, you know that you'll never be bored.
He's great, really. He makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's one of the zillion things I love about him.
I know.
You should try it, Mom.
Try what?
Being in love.
Yeah, I'll just take my net and go out there and trap a perfect man for me. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, I just want you to be as happy as I am.
Oh, I know. You know what? You're happy enough for both of us. Come on, I'll drive you back to the office and you can give Leo the present.
When we get there, I want to give it to him in private.
Oh, sure. No, I have a board meeting, so you can have the whole office to yourself.
Thank you.
And don't forget to take your medicine.
No.
All right?
And if I do, Leo always reminds me.
No, you remember. You, all right? Within the hour.
Don't worry, Mom.
Don't worry. How am I supposed to not do that? My beautiful daughter.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Well, imagine seeing you two here.
Myrtle, hi.
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 Well, Bianca's been, she's been taking me to the doctor.
Is everything okay?
Oh, yes. It was just a summer bug. It's all gone. So, we thought we'd take a stroll through the park, get some fresh air.
Well, I'm glad that everything is okay. You know, we'd stay and chat, but I have to get back to the office.
Well, we'll catch up some other time.
Okay. You take care.
You too.
Bye. Bye.
Excuse me.
Brooke. Greenlee's got a problem.
Apparently.
She says that, Erica wants to transfer to Paris, and she says that you and I are behind it.
Really?
Yeah, I told her that I had nothing to do with it. What about you?
I don't know anything about it. What gave you the impression that I did?
Nothing. That's what we've come down to. Nothing.
Leo, what's going on here?
You know what's going on here, Brooke. You went to Erica and pressured her to get Greenlee out of town.
Leo, no one pressures Erica.
Don't deny it, Brooke. Just undo it. Tell Erica to back off, and I want everybody off Greenlee's back, including you.
Leo, I'm not going to lie to you. I called Erica, and I asked her to transfer Greenlee as far away as possible from Pine Valley.
Why? You don't think I can handle her?
Because I think that marriage, under the best circumstances, is difficult. I think that you and Laura are still finding out about each other, and I think Greenlee in the mix just adds to the confusion and the stress.
I'm not confused, Brooke.
Well, Greenlee is. She apparently thinks that she can wear you down, Leo. Look at the appearance that she made at your wedding reception.
Laura's the one that invited her there. I didn't.
Greenlee just doesn't know when to give up. And I don't want her upsetting Laura.
But I can understand that.
I don't know if you can understand that, Leo, until you have kids of your own. You know, it's a basic drive to want to protect your children from being hurt.
Brooke, it's my job to protect Laura now. I'm the one that's going to keep her safe. And it's going to make her feel loved. But we can't punish Greenlee for that. She's been through a lot, too, you know. Those parents of hers are real works of art. And she just keeps getting pushed off to the side.
Yeah, well, remind me to tell you about when my parents shipped me off to my Aunt Phoebe and I thought I was living on the other side of the moon.
There you go. So maybe you can understand. Maybe you'll cut Greenlee a little slack.
Leo, look, I don't want you to think that I am, a mother-in-law who's some unfeeling ogre.
No, I would never think that, Brooke, never.
All right, I will call Erica and I will tell her to forget about transferring Greenlee.
Thank you.
All right, I have a board meeting. I'll see you in a little while. Oh, did you get your nameplate?
I'm sorry? Nameplate?
Yeah, Laura had a present for you, a nameplate for your desk. She was on her way up here to give it to you.
That's weird. No, she never showed. I checked the building. No sign of her.
Oh, my God. No, I'm not going to panic. I just, I want you to keep your phone line clear in case Laura tries to call, and I will let you know as soon as I hear anything, all right? All right, thanks, Laura. Bye-bye.
What was that oh my God part?
Laura didn't take her meds with her when she left the house, and she was supposed to have a dose about a half an hour ago, so, she's not supposed to miss any of her doses.
Yeah, I know. You can totally screw up her heart. Let me call her on her cell phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello? Laura, is that you? Laura, we've been looking all over for you, okay? What happened? You all right?
Leo, it's me.
Greenlee?
Greenlee?
Look, I was in the park and I saw a bag that someone left behind, and
Is Laura with you?
No, I'm trying to tell you. I found a bag and his cell phone was ringing, so I answered it and it was you, so...
Greenlee, Laura has to take her meds on time.
Okay.
Well, what have you done to her?
Are you for real?
Greenlee, this isn't a game. You can't play with people's lives like this.
Hey, I found a purse and it was ringing. It's not my fault that your wife leaves her stuff hanging around on a park bench and...
So help me, Greenlee. If anything's happened to her, I'm gonna come after you, do you hear?
Are you blaming me?
Well, you have her things!
I do not have Laura's things.
Are you trying to kill her, Greenlee? Is that it? Are you trying to kill Laura?
Drop dead, Leo.
Leo, what is going on?
I don't know. Greenlee found Laura's things on the park bench, and she has her cell phone, and I don't know why.
Are you going there?
Yeah, right now.
Well, I'm coming with you. That's Laura's bag.
Yeah, and I'm going through it.
What are you trying to do, Greenlee?
Like, trying to figure out where the missing heart patient may have gone.
Okay, tell me exactly what you saw. Exactly.
I told you, I didn't see anything. I heard the phone ringing, it was in that purse, and I answered it, period.
But now you're going through my wife's things.
For a clue? Hello?
Did you do this?
What?
Did you break this nameplate, Greenlee? Did you break it and chase Laura off?
You totally lost it, Leo?
Greenlee, look. Laura's on a strict drug protocol because of the heart surgery. She has to take certain medications at certain specific times, and she doesn't have the medicine with her.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that, Brooke, but I don't know what you think I have to do with it.
Do you really expect us to believe this is some kind of a coincidence, Greenlee?
I don't care what you think.
No, you wander into the park, you find a purse in a ringing phone that just happens to belong to my wife.
Oh, what, you think I'm stalking her or something?
Well, you tell me.
You go to hell.
No, Greenlee, please. Tell me what you saw.
Both of you, I don't care what happened here. I just want to find Laura.
What's going on here, Greenlee?
Greenlee, just please tell me.
Brooke, I swear. I was walking past here. I saw Leo's nameplate. Had no idea what that was about. Then the phone rang. I answered it, and it was him. That is it.
At first, I thought Laura got ripped off or mugged, but her wallet's in there and her keys.
And no pills. Zora was right. Laura didn't take the medicine with her.
Well, maybe that is the one thing that she took, like to a water fountain.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Excuse me.
Look, I'm gonna go search the park.
I think maybe I should call the police.
Whoa, is that really necessary?
Yeah, Greenlee, it is.
Well, if you want, maybe I'll just wait here while you two go off and do what you need to do. And I'll be here if Laura comes back for her stuff.
All right, listen, I'm gonna give you my cell phone number, all right? Okay. There. Thank you. I'm sorry. I need your help. Laura's missing, and
What?
I think that she might be having a relapse. I don't know what happened. We found her purse in Memorial Park.
Okay, let's go someplace where we can discuss it. I'm sorry, folks. We'll be right back.
What's it gonna be?
Brooke, I'm sorry. I can't list Laura missing for 24 hours. You know that.
There's something wrong. I can feel it.
Okay, I'll get a car to circle the park.
All right, thank you so much.
Jack, can you cover this for me?
Absolutely, don't worry
I'm gonna
about
go
Are
with
you
Brooke.
sure?
Yes, yes.
You're
it's fine.
sure?
He'll fill you
All
in,
right,
okay?
thank you.
All right.
Good luck. Every single time I see... Brooke, I asked everybody if they'd seen Laura. Nobody has.
All right, so Derek is going to send a squad car to scan the perimeter of the park.
Okay. All right, listen. Leo, let's look...
What's going on? Oh, honey.
Baby. You okay?
Greenlee found some of your things here. We were so worried about you.
Oh, what happened? You come on like gangbusters, Greenlee. Half the time, I don't even think you know what you're saying. It seems like the only way to shut you up is...
Tell me what you think about me.
I don't hate you. Laura. Did something happen to you?
No. No, I'm sorry you guys got so worked up.
Oh.
Mom, how many people did you send looking for me?
Ask her about their patrol car. Sorry.
I came here after I broke a plaque I bought for Leo, and I decided to pick some wildflowers for him instead.
But you left your bag and everything else here.
Yeah, and you didn't take your pills from home, honey. You know how important it is to your recovery.
But I just felt really awful about the plaque. Like really weird or superstitious or something. I don't know. Forget it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Laura, everything's gonna be okay.
It's always okay when you hold me.
What?
Did something else go on here, Greenlee?
Why don't you ask Laura?
I'm asking you.
I'm such an innocent bystander in this. It isn't even funny.
Innocent is not a word that springs to mind when one thinks of you.
Nice.
Let me fill you in on a secret. I've known Laura since Brooke adopted her. I kind of know what kind of a girl she is.
That's boring for you.
Are you ever not sarcastic?
When I'm not being blamed for every crime since the Lindbergh kidnapping, I'm a laugh a minute.
I've seen the way you look at Leo.
Oh, yeah? I've seen the way you look at Brooke.
Whatever that means.
You know what it means.
I know what you mean.
Look.
I'm not married, okay? Neither is Brooke.
Look, I'm not the problem here. The walking miracle over there ditched her stuff in the park. I found it, and that's the end of the story, okay?
Greenlee, can you let Leo and Laura try to figure out if their marriage can work?
What, you mean without her playing victim?
She had a heart transplant, not a tonsillectomy.
Whatever. This is just so not my problem.
It is if you stick your nose in it.
Look, Edmund, why don't you go over there and be with a happy little family? I'm gonna take my toys and find another sandbox where the kids are nicer and...
Laura, wait, sit down. What?
I can't breathe.
Passed out.
Take her into cubicle 1.
She missed a dose of her meds, and we were on our way home to get them.
And then she started having, she had chest pains and she started having trouble breathing.
Start her on oxygen. Notify attending and radiology. We need a portable chest.
I called David. I told him to meet us here.
Brooke, we have a staff cardiologist on call.
David is her doctor.
I know, but David has lost his privileges here. But believe me, Laura will get the best possible care, but not from...
I don't care about your policy. My wife is sick, and David can save her. Get him here. Or I'm gonna kill anybody who gets in his way.
Leo, threatening me is not helpful.
And keeping David away from Laura is? He can help her.
Joe, these are special circumstances.
You can make an exception, right?
Yes, I can.
Hold on a second. Does the hospital board have the final say on what happens to David?
Yes, they do, but for the time being, David is officially suspended. Now, if he's brought back in the case, he'll have to be overseen by a staff cardiologist.
Oh, fine. Let him look over his shoulder if they want to. You could probably teach him a thing or two. You know, he is the one that put Jillian's heart in Laura to save her.
Yes, I know he is, and I'll always be grateful to David for that, in spite of other feelings I may have about him.
So you'll let him do his job?
I think he's using you people. I'll allow it.
Thank you.
How's Laura?
David's doing a workup now, so he can see what's going on.
Here's what's going on. I screwed up. I should have made sure that she took her pills.
Leo, don't blame yourself. It's not anybody's fault.
Yeah.
You have been great about helping Laura keep on a regular schedule.
She misses once, Brooke, and look what happens.
You don't even know if that what's caused the problem.
Just tell me that she's gonna make it.
She will. She will.
Why isn't David back to the test results? Why is this taking so long?
Why don't you go in and sit with Laura, okay, in case she wakes up?
Yeah, okay.
Brooke.
Bianca, what are you doing here?
I heard about Laura. How is she?
We don't know yet. They're running some tests. Leo is in with her now.
Good old Leo.
Please don't start with that again, all right? This is really none of your concern.
I try to tell myself that, but I care about Laura too much. How is she gonna feel when she figures this out?
What?
That Leo is pretending to love her. Brooke, you know that he doesn't love her, and yet you're willing to use him.
Bianca, these things were offensive when you said them before. What makes you think that now would be the time to repeat them? Did you hear any of that?
Some of it.
Do you think that I'm using Leo?
I know he cares about Laura.
Well, I'm not paying him to do that, you know.
Why'd you give him a job at Tempo?
You know why. You okayed it. I'm very glad that you were here with me today. I really appreciate it, but
Back off.
Edmund, just, let my daughter get well. Okay? And then you can question my motives all you want.
So what happened after Laura collapsed? Burned rubber getting here.
We're just waiting for test results, Ryan.
David? What's going on? Is Laura all right?
Laura is fine. She had a brief arrhythmia.
Well, is it because she didn't take her meds?
We're calling it idiopathic, which is doctorese for we don't know. The interrupted meds could have triggered it, or it could be stress.
Well, how serious is it?
Bottom line, it's not that serious. But Laura needs to slow down.
And the heart, it's not damaged.
Oh, her test results are normal. Laura received a wonderful gift. It's doing everything we hoped for.
Oh, hey, you guys.
Oh. How are you feeling?
Oh, much better. Just ready to go home.
Joe's signing you out right now.
Well, what about David? I wanted to thank him.
I think he left, honey, but you can thank him the next time we talk to him.
But you know what really kept me going? Having Leo next to me.
I'm going to check on Haley, okay?
Edmund, thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, I'll catch up with you later. All right.
Well, hey. Well, the baby is tired of hanging around. It's time to greet the world. So, no more delays. We're going to the birthing room. You can follow me up there.
What does that mean exactly, no more delays? I mean, is the baby coming too quickly? Is there a
No. There's none. We just need to monitor you more closely.
Why?
Now, you and the baby. When I examined you, you were hooked up to the fetal monitor. The baby's heart rate dropped when you had a contraction.
Oh, my God.
No. It's all right. It's all right.
Is there a problem?
No, there isn't.
Do something.
We are. Okay, just stay calm. Okay, everything's gonna be fine.